everyone. You just missed it. The cat just came flying through, knocked the camera over. What a disaster. Anyway, and I don't know. Let's see if I make some room. I once again kind of lost track of time. I was looking at the clock and I thought, oh my goodness, I don't have the camera set up. Not that it mattered because the cat knocked it over. So, I hope everyone has had a good week. It says that there's 3 people here. That's awesome. Yes. So last week I was telling you I was going to a local farmer's market, which I did. Tadamagush, which is about, I don't know, 45 minutes from here, perhaps. So Cindy, she came with me. She watches on these lives occasionally, and she lives local. So she came with me, and I got some prizes for the next, or at least one prize for the next Stitch Social. Hi, Cindy. I was just telling everyone about our trip to Tadamagush. Hello, Linda. How are you? So, yes, last weekend, that's what I did. It was a great day. I had fun. And I get to see some other business people that I was in classes with a few years ago. So that was nice. Oh, Linda says she's good. That's great. Cindy, I hope you are well as well. And you're recovered from our trip. So that was kind of nice. We went to Tadamagush Farmers Market and saw some local art. Corrine Redman? No, Redden. Corrine Redden. Anyway, I think that that's her name. Now I can't remember. I think I'm saying it backwards. Anyway, her artwork was incredible. I really enjoyed that. And yes, I like talking to some business people, so picked up a couple of things from their offerings, I guess I'll say, and to support local businesses, make a long story short. And these are people that I know that I went to classes with or that I've worked with, so that was kind of nice. Plus, we went to, what's it called, Cindy? Lismore? I always say it wrong. Lismore Farms, it's a sheep farm, and they sell yarn and all sorts of sheep type products, like wool and sheepskin. What do you call it? Like, it's not a blanket, it's something that you would sit on or put on a chair or on your bed or something like that. So they sell stuff like that. Cindy said she survived. Yes, because I drove. So, yeah, we survived. So that was good. So trying to get some local things for door prizes and support other businesses. And what else has been happening? So that was fun. Where's my phone? There's somebody sent me a picture I have to show you. The only sewing I did, plus I filmed a short, which I started to edit and didn't get it finished, was making these bags. And you're like, that is a rectangle. They're Velcro bags. I make them for a local business, so I made a bunch of those for them. They already have them. Those were just a couple extra because I can't count. And, well, I always keep one to make sure that I'm making it exact, because this was custom to a specific set of criteria. Because it has to fit in a certain place. They're basically to store cash register receipts and put cash in. So they're good for that. So I did those, and they're French seams. Anyway, I did a short on them. I don't know. I'll probably look at the footage again and say that I don't like it. They're French seamed on the inside. Very simple. But that's a custom order that is, I made them for them because I used to use zipper bags, and the zippers always bust open, and they like the Velcro ones. So that's that. Lucy is here. Hello, Lucy. How are you? I know you've been busy working on Dress-a-Girl dresses. Yes, where's that email that I got? Oh, and today I think I've had 3 orders, 2 of them for labels, which is always nice. So I did those this evening, got that stuff all done. Well, one I did yesterday. The other 2 I did tonight because those emails came in today. So that's exciting. Had some orders. Yes, here's some dresses. So yes, Anne sent me an email, or she's been sending me emails. She sometimes is on here. So hello, Anne. And she sent quite a few dresses last year. I can't remember how many now, but she sent in a lot of dresses and a lot of larger size dresses, which was awesome. So she's trying to encourage them. I think I told you guys about this before. She's trying to encourage people in her area to make dresses for Project Dress-a-Girl, and she's made some samples, and her local fabric store or quilt shop has agreed to hang them up, and she's made up a poster and etc. So that's pretty ambitious of her. So she's trying to encourage people to make them. Anyway, she made another dress. Isn't that cute? So she got some t-shirts on sale, and or marked down, and she made, because the t-shirt top is fine, and then she added the woven bottom, which is like flared out. It's really cute. So, and she also made this dress, which I really like. She's just making some examples of dresses. So, and this dress does have pockets and a label. It's just not showing up on there very well. But it's really cute. It has tie front and little cap sleeves on it. Or grown on sleeves, I guess. Is that what you call them? Anyway, ties in the front and some pockets, and she has the label on there. So people can get, oh, here's Anne. She says samples are hung at Dancing Stitches. September 13th is the date set for the sew-in. Oh, nice. So, I think you are in Ontario, Anne. Are you not? So, if anybody's watching, September 13th is the date that Anne will be there to help you make dresses if you have questions, which is fantastic. So, what else is new? I have been, well, I have received other emails about Dress a Girl this week as well. Or maybe that was last week. I don't know. All the days run together. To tell you the truth, it's been a week. My classes are getting more, I wouldn't say hard, but more intense. That's the word. Are getting more intense. Anne is in the Cambridge, Ontario area. So, and the store's name is called Dancing Stitches. So if you want to check out Anne's dresses, and I don't know if they have a sign up. I'm just listen to me. She says store owner is fantastic. I guess she is. Thank her from me for doing that. That's amazing. So yes, you'll have to check it out if you're in the area. If you're in Cambridge area, check it out. And you can have a little sew-in with Anne. That would be fun. Oh. Bronwyn just sent me a message, so I guess she's not going to be here tonight. I don't know if she wants me to show this picture. Euclid. I can't even say it. Euclid. Anyway, she sent me this picture. She's not sewing. I think she's having a vacay day. She said, see you next week. Oh, that's funny. Terry is here. Hello, Terry. And if I didn't say hello already, and thank you to Anne. Edna is here. Hello, Edna. And Linda says, that sounds awesome, Anne. And Linda is saying hello to Edna. So I decided, I don't know, it's more of a whim. It was something I've been thinking about. I'm going to have to take these out. You won't be able to see them. Do I have any that are open? No. Okay, so I ordered some zipper pulls, is what I ordered. Look, I'm getting my fingerprints on them now. So, this is a zipper pull. Cover up my face. It's like a mirror. Okay, Sherry, get it in there. No, it's not going to work. It has a maple leaf on it. And they are made in PEI. There, I guess they are going to show up in the plastic. So there's a engraved maple leaf on there. So there's some zipper pulls. Now that I have that one, can I put it back in the plastic? Anyway, I'm going to put them in little plastic bags. Where's my little sample? I have it right here. So here's a round one. It's kind of upside down. Because I am going to a sale. I keep calling it a show. It's more like a sale. Let me cover this up. So this is a zipper pull or a charm that you can add. Look, oh, there we go. So it has maple leaf on it. So I was trying to figure out how I'm going to package them. So I've made this little sign. So I was going to sell them for $4. Oh, there, now it's showing up really good. My hand isn't helping, I think. There. So, anyway, there's some different ones. I'll try and show them to you. So, yeah, so these ones are very nice. They look all, because of the plastic, so they don't get all fingerprinted. Now that I've just fingerprinted them. So I'm trying hard not to do that. So I have some different ones here. So I just showed you the silver maple leaf, and they're also in black. What else do I have? I have two that have sayings on them. So this one says, I'm about to say a bad word myself. It says maybe swearing will help. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Anyway, so there's some of those. And here's one that's in a bag. This one I put a hook on. So let's see if this is going to show up. That's a horrible idea. What time? There, it's upright. So those have that rainbow, I want to say glaze coating on them. So I got some of those because I made a bunch of key fobs. Oh, cat is stepping on the computer. I thought she was going to turn something off. Stress. Okay, so I showed you maple leaves. Oh, and I got a few of these. I like these ones the best, and I wish I got them bigger. So these ones already have the little things on them. This one is obviously sunflower, and then it has maple leaf. So there we go. That's better. It has blue in the background. So Camden, that would symbolize Camden, the Ukraine, I would think. And I also got it in black, but I didn't get a lot of those. I really like them though. So if they sell, I will order some more, and I might get the bigger size next time. So there's those. And then I have another one that has a bad word on it, so I can't show that on here, I don't think. But I suppose if I didn't read it out loud. But anyway, I don't want to offend anyone. I think it's funny, but you know, not everybody has my sense of humor. So I think that was all of them. So a little bit of variety. But you could put them on like a key fob or use it on like a zipper. Because as you can see, there's a little thing there. Actually, let's take this one out and I'll do it so you can see. If you never heard tell of such a thing, but I think you have. Oh, everything's so tiny. All right. So this one has a little clip on it. There. It just makes it easier to grab hold of the zipper. So, Cindy says, I just remembered I was going to get the size of pegboard for that wooden stand. Yes, so because I am putting a hole in these, I was going to hang them on. I have this plastic piece of pegboard, and I'm being cheap. I don't want to order. I also have a piece of wooden pegboard. If I was ambitious, I would try and cut it. If I could find a tool. Anyway, uh, yes. So, and I have the pegs. I have a little piece pegboard, and I should have brought it downstairs. It's upstairs. I have two pieces of wood, and I think I'm just going to screw them together, and I'll use I have some clamps down here. I'm looking over there because I think that's where they are. But it's not helping me explain it to you. Anyway, I'll just clamp it to the table. I think that it's because me and Cindy were talking about it. I was trying to explain it to her, my dilemma and then I thought about it and I thought, why don't I just screw two pieces of wood to the bottom of it, and then I could stand it up on the table and I'll just use clamps. It won't be pretty. It's I used to have one that somebody made for me, and it was nice because I painted it and I used to hang Christmas ornaments on it, but I no longer have it. It was tore apart for parts. um, yeah, I suppose. Well, these are stainless steel. I didn't say that. These are stainless steel, so they're not supposed to rust. I suppose over time, if they were outside, they would eventually tarnish, but they are stainless steel and they're laser engraved. I didn't design any of these. I ordered them. I just thought I'd try a few different things, and then I can add them to stuff that I make if people really hate them, but I thought they were a little different, so I was excited. I am excited to try these. So they won't go on the website until after that particular show because it'll be too hard to keep. Because I don't have a lot. That's all I have. Like, I just have 10 of these. And I only have 5 of these. And yeah, I mostly have 10 of most of them. I think this is the one I have the most of. So I don't have a lot of them. So I'm not going to put them on the website just yet. And that's what I was doing before I get on here. I was on the website trying to get fabric put on there. So yes, I'm trying to get some things together for the show, and I'm really disappointed that I haven't had time to sew. Plus I have a big assignment for my class to do, which will be, I'm just trying to put there, I just put a little hanger on there. You can see it a little better now. This is a cute one. So Edna says, Terry and Lucy say cute and nice. Yeah, I don't think there's a huge market for zipper pulls, but I don't know. Help dress up your makes. Most of them are Canadian themed, and then there's a couple of funny ones. So Edna said I had owls I made into earrings once. They were actually zipper pulls. Yes, and I think that's when I went on the spiel about that these are stainless steel. is what I was told. So there's that. But I thought these would go well with the key fobs too, because I might put a few on there. Plus, I have this idea in my head that I just don't know if I'm going to get it done in time or not. So, hello, Edith. She has joined in. She was watching some fireworks. Very cool. Anne says a lot of ladies that I see with put zipper pulls on bags. They get them from an online business. Yes. Well, hopefully you will be able to get them here. I'm just not going to put them on my website right away because I'm going to that sale. So afterwards, I will get them put on there. So, yes. Yes, and these are made in PEI. So I've been looking for Canadian companies to try and find things from. And so I was excited and I really like them. So I'll definitely order from her again. And it was really fast too. Of course, it's only across the street. It's not that far away. But yeah, they get there here really fast. So I was excited about that. So that is the next endeavor because I didn't have anything to do. But I just have to bag these up. Now I got my fingerprints all over that one. I have to polish it. Polish it with something. Get it in a bag, Sherry. Where's the bags? I feel like my head's on a swivel tonight. I thought I brought them down here. Oh, they're there. No, that's not them. I thought I had them. I did. And they're right here. Okay. Right. So yeah, so I'm still trying to think up door prizes for Stitch Social, which is next weekend. And excited for that. So I'll have to pick one of the door prizes. Maybe one of these will be in there. So there. Now I won't get fingerprints on it anymore. Yeah, I was gonna, like these, I just peeled the plastic back a little bit and I just cut around it so that way people can peel it off after they get it. But because I don't want them to get scratched before I sell them. Oh, Anne says, sew with. Yes. So these are cool. I quite like these. I can get them in a bigger size, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't. But these are a nice size. There's my finger. So yeah, I quite like them. And I think I like these ones the best out of most of them. The blue ones with the sunflower that goes into a maple leaf. Those are my favorite. And I also like the rainbow hardware on there. So, and I showed them to somebody at work and they said, oh, you should bring them in. Everybody will want to buy one. So I'll try and get them through the sale and then see what happens. Plus, I wanted them for some of my makes as well. But yes, I'm quite pleased with those ones. I like those. Yes. Okay. Enough about zipper pulls. Fascinating stuff. Now, Cindy asked me, oh, sorry, I'm making a whole bunch of noise. right by the camera. This is what I was working on. I showed this to you before because I made one of these on live one night. Is the maple leaf quilt block that I'm making. There's another one that you've seen. So that's what I was doing. I didn't even get that one filled in. So I find it helpful to put the maple leaf. I don't know if you can see. I traced it on there. Which way? So I know where to stop with my string piecing. So I think I started to do 4 at a time. There's another one. So yes, I like them going diagonal. So some will go that way and some this way. I don't know why I'm turning them. Anyway, so I didn't get much done. Everybody asked me questions and stuff. So anyway, I will work on that. But yes, obviously where I have ordered zipper pulls, I have several bags in mind that I really hope to get done soon. So yes. So Cindy, I'll send you a picture of my wonderful idea. Me screwing wood to that plastic thing. I may have to figure something else out, but I think it'll work for the immediate future. Cindy says something else I have to put on my shopping list for the sale. Yes, well, maybe I will bring a few of them to the Stitch Social next week, perhaps. So yes, I was excited. I had some orders to do up, and they will be going out tomorrow. Although the mail doesn't really move in Canada on the weekend. It's supposed to, but it doesn't really. So I bought some of these. I think these are called jump rings. They're like a keychain, only they're really tiny. I don't know how you get them open without ruining anything. I thought those would be nice and sturdy, but they're can't get them open to put them on anything. So there's obviously a knack to it, and I don't know what it is. And now I have that one stuck on my finger. Colleen is here. Hello, Colleen. I was just, I believe Colleen is from PEI. And I just got some zipper pulls, and they are made in PEI. Yeah. So those will be at the quilt sale show. So what is everybody working on? We showed Anne's lovely dresses that she made. And hello, Colleen. Edna says the leaf quilt will be nice when you get it finished. Yes, it will. I really kind of I didn't expect to get the whole quilt finished because I get a whole hour to sew once in a while. But I was hoping to get like some blocks sewn together so I could display it, because most of these fabrics are for sale in my shop, and then there's some scrappy ones like the background here. This is for sale, and what's the other one? Me and Cindy were talking about this at the Last Stitch Social. It's this one here. I can see it, but so this one, and then obviously I still have some of this hearts left, and my hand will not go to the place I want it to, and I have some of this fabric in my shop, so, and then some of it is scrap. Yes, and I have this white one. So yes, lots of new things on the horizon. Cindy says she made up the Ellie Mac Leona wrap top, but have to make some adjustments to it. Oh, that sounds nice. Colleen said, I'm just stopping because I was reading it twice to make sure that I was getting it right. Colleen, you crack me up. Okay, Colleen says, I'm trying to finish my 100-acre wood quilt, and she finished 3 dresses for Project Dress-a-Girl. Now, your 100-acre wood quilt can't really be 100 acres. Are you being sarcastic? Oh dear. Or is that what it's actually called? Because sometimes I put my foot in it and say the wrong thing. Cindy knows what it is, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, first I'm looking up Ellie, and now I'm really curious about the 100-acre wood quilt. Ellie Mac, the Oni. Wrap top. Oh, that looks nice. It's a cute dress too. That's really cute. Oh, I like that. I don't think that's a good picture of it, but it'll give you guys the idea. So that's a pretty top. So where do you need to make adjustments, Cindy? Do they have other pictures? Oh, I lost it. Okay, next one. Colleen says that is its name. It is a Winnie the Pooh quilt from Art East. That sounds really nice. Oh, it comes right up. No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That's me. Okay, that is. Oh, wow. That's nice. Holy. You are. That's really nice. It's not a good picture. Yeah, that's a lot of detail. Oh my goodness. So is it all applique, Colleen? I am interested now. I feel there's so many things that I don't know. Okay, this is better. Although I'm cutting some of the quilt off, but maybe you guys that don't know what it is. There, that looks better. That's so cute. Um, Colleen, you're going crazy with making stuff. It doesn't look like an applique. It looks like it's all pieced. Maybe it's foundation paper piecing, maybe. Okay. Colleen says, thanks, Cindy. I'm ready to be finished. I'm also working on the cow for, I've never seen that before. That is beautiful. Betcha it is something to see in person. Cow fowl farm sampler quilt. I don't think this is it, but it's not cute. He's cute. Cindy said, so I don't think that's it. It's not, there's all kinds of stuff. Feb Farm Sampler. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm still looking for the Cow Farm Sampler. This is called Fab Farm Sampler, which is cute. I don't think this is it either. Okay, Cindy says her top is a tad bit revealing. She's seen Adam on Adam Sews making the quilt. Everybody's saying, wow, it's pretty. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Colleen says, thank you. I did the Mad Party last year, Alice in Wonderland. They are all pieced, no applique. Holy crap. Those are tiny little, like the bees. They must be so small. Colleen says, no foundation piecing either. Cindy said, wow, the Mad Party is great too. I watched some of Adam doing that one too. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I haven't found the farm sampler block anywhere yet. And now I've gone down a rabbit hole, I think. I'm back to not looking. I like that the Highland Coup. I didn't know there were so many cow quilt patterns. And they're all called the same thing. I think I already showed you that one. Wow, That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. You will be glad when that's all done. So did you use the same colors, Colleen, as the pattern did, or did you go rogue? I don't know what. Now I know what the Alice in Wonderland one looks like. That's a lot of stuff to type in there. Okay. Some of you guys probably have already seen it. And it's not coming up. Oh. Is it the Mad Hatter Tea Party one? No. That's not what you got. Or is it? I haven't seen Adam's channel. I haven't watched very much YouTube at all anymore. Most of the stuff I watch is like business stuff. Or something new I'm looking for. I'm way behind on everybody's vlogs. I haven't even seen Izzy's for a while. Like, I catch up once in a while and only get bits and pieces. So I'm behind the times, people. Behind. Shocker. All right. So, yes, I haven't done too much. Colleen says, yes, I used the kit with Riley Blake fabrics. No Art East did the Alice quilt in Tula Pink. Okay. Yes. I've lost all my. Oh, sorry. I was up at 4:30. Gotta remind you of that. Mad. There. Oh, okay. Yes, I have a very specific. Oh, it's fun. So if nobody's seen this one, oh, don't try and be salesy with me, people. Yes, that is a lot of work, but beautiful. The color is not coming up very good, but look it up, guys. That's Alice. So there's more? My goodness. Meg, oh, you can get it in different colors. Anyway, that's really cool. There, that shows up better. Very cool. That's a lot of work. Can't believe it. It's all piecing. No foundation paper piecing or anything. That's crazy. Really beautiful. Yep, that was it. All right. Yes, that would be an incredible amount of work. How long has it taken you to do that? And so tiny. That's something that I'd like to try is foundation paper piecing. I know that I'm off topic because that is not what you did, that you just did the piecing, but I think it would be a good way to learn just so little tiny if you did do some paper piecing. Um, it would be a good way to learn to work with such small pieces of fabric when you're trying to make it. Um, Edith says Annabelle Quilt Patterns has a nice quilt cow head pattern thing happening. Why am I pressing that? Okay, looking that up. Oh, that is cute. Very cute. That's cute. That is a very cute one. Oh, here's one done in gingham. Is it going to show me the picture? No. It's kind of cute too. It's different. There we go. Focus. It's cute. It has little tiny pieces in it as well. I have been really wanting to come down here and sew, but I always have this long list of other things to do, which it doesn't seem to be ending, so I'm finding that very frustrating. Because I thought I'd get some sewing done tonight. I was looking forward to it. Because I wanted to make a couple of key fobs to go with my Ukrainian, well, Canada, Ukraine zipper pulls, see what they look like. I suppose I could put them on something else, but anyway. So these are kind of cool. Yes. And I will send Cindy a picture of my really ugly makeshift. Anyway, it's going to do the job. My pegboard thing that I will have to clamp right to the table. So at the quilt show, I'm obviously going to have some fabric for sale, and what else? Hopefully have some items for sale, because I do have quite a few things. What else? Oh, I'll have a tiny display of Dress a Girl, like a dress, and maybe I bought some picture frames, so I have to get some pictures of girls in the dresses, and I already have a write-up done up, so Yes, so I'm trying to get it all organized and figure out how I'm going to set everything up. Because I don't want to bring so much stuff that it's overwhelming, but I gotta bring something. So, yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Um, Edith says all cow heads with lovely different colors. Yes, they're talking about the Annabelle quilt pattern there, and Edith says there are so many out there. Yes, crazy amount. I can't believe the 100-acre wood quilt. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. Colleen says the Annabelle is very cute indeed. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. That is very cute. Everybody has such amazing ideas, so many unique ideas out there. Whenever I plan to make a quilt, I just pick a block and then go from there. I'm kind of boring. I don't make amazing picture quilts like Colleen does, but yeah, really pretty. My goodness, you should send us a picture of it, Colleen, if you get a chance. Or maybe you want to wait till it's done. I know I would love to see it. So, I think that is it for this evening. It's been almost an hour. I know. Don't But I think I don't have a lot of new stuff to show you, but I think these little zipper pulls are going to be super cute on some bags and pencil type cases. I'm just looking around. All my maid stuff is in a tote upstairs. So I'm looking around, and all I have is this little pencil case down here. So, yeah, I think they're a nice size. Oh, I have a bag right here. I know you guys are getting bored listening, but there's a zipper pull. It's not very big. So I think these are a nice size. They're not huge, but I have seen really big ones. I've lost my one that I had in the bag. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. It really is lost. Oh, here it is. So. It's not huge, but it is bigger than a regular zipper pull. Or if you didn't have one and it was like this. They're a nice size. My hand's in the way. There we go. Camera angles are awkward because everything's backwards. All right. Yeah, I'm pleased with those. Really like them. And hopefully that'll be something else that I can, because if I had some more haberdashery type items, I would be pleased. Like things that you can't buy locally, I guess, or that you don't see. Edith says, yes, a good size. Yes, they're not huge, but they're not too small. Edna's fallen asleep. All my yawning's making her sleepy. Yes, so I think that is it for tonight. I hope you all have a great weekend. Everyone's complaining here because it's supposed to rain all weekend. Everyone's saying it's beautiful. It was like crazy hot today for us here in Nova Scotia. I don't know it was supposed to feel like 28. It was quite muggy. So it was very muggy and uncomfortable today. Let's say that. So, it's nice and cool down here. So, Lucy is saying good night. Edna is saying good night. And yes, I will say thank you so much for dropping by and having a little chat with me on Friday night. I just love that you guys will everyone's wishing everybody a good weekend as well. I was just distracted by the comments. But yes, thank you so much for dropping in. I love hearing what you guys are making. And yes, hopefully I will have something new to show you next week. Take care, everyone. See you next time.